Swish and flick. Oh my goodness, we got Professor Flitwick. He's in my backyard. He's just coming to hang out with us. So sweet. Look at it. I love it. He's just running around in circles. He's like, oh, free me, free me, free me. A new trace? No, it is not a new trace. It is the same one we've been doing. Oh my goodness. But here's Professor Flitwick. This is awesome. Oh my gosh, so much has been announced today. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, we got him. This is sweet. Hey, what's up? I'm here. It's la-di-di-da-di-da-da. Oh, he's so cool looking. 1 out of 4. Where did he come from? He is new. Oh man, we haven't seen anything like him before. This is so cool. But my goodness, how many events are going to be announced today? This is so cool. We got Potter's Challenge. Let's go to this here. This was announced, the Potter's Calamity Brilliant event. Oh, can you wait for this? 17 hours. This is crazy. Harry Potter and all his gear. This is great. Everything's gonna be brilliant and shiny and sparkling. This is so cool. And then look at this Potter's Calamity Brilliant event in 2 weeks. We got another event that is gonna reveal more about Harry's involvement in the SOS task force and the calamity and whatever is going on. This is crazy, so cool. And tonight, werewolves are coming out, baby. Yes, let's go swish and flick them. Swish and flick. So cool. But all right, Community Day is coming up this weekend, and we got some great information over at Wizards Unite Hub. This is so good on the 20th, all right? So for me, we are in the Americas, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. The Barufio's Brand Elixir XP times 3. This is really, really good. And you're gonna get 50 extra spell energy and a free elixir, which is sweet. Looks like more of the, let's see, Hogwarts school traces are gonna be there. So definitely find a nest where Hogwarts is available if you can. And you're gonna get 1 hour long dark detectors, and that's just sweet. That's really, really good. So some great announcements coming out this week, especially today. Oh my gosh, 2 announcements within like the span of 10 minutes. It's crazy cool. All right, let's go get some werewolves. This is awesome. The werewolves are coming out tonight. This is so good. Are you ready to go get them? Yes, let's totally go get them now. Found a werewolf. This is so good. And I'm so good against him. This is, I guess, the benefit of being a professor. Hey, look, there's a benefit. Haven't found too many yet, but that's okay. We got the werewolf. And, oh, he's so cute and fluffy, isn't he? He's so cute. Success. And he is toast. All right, this is number 3 for the evening. This is really, really good. They have a yellow beam on there. And look, hey, there's another one, hopefully. Hey, look, there's 2. This is awesome. So yes, they're super easy. They are been fairly frequent as we're driving around town and finding them. They got 150 stamina. Not a big deal for someone like me who's a professor. For those of you who are a Magizoo or Auror, it might take a few more hits, but that's okay. You still got it though. We need 8 total for the first prestige. Now, I don't have the centaur bows, and that's kind of the issue that I'm running into with the werewolves, but that's okay. We're still getting werewolves, and this is really, really good. We got 4 out of 8. Let's see if we can go get more. It'd be nice if we knocked them all out. Let's go. Let's see what we can find. All right, we got number 5. This is great. They are actually really common, and it's kind of weird. I did not expect them to be this common, but we're just driving down the street, driving around, 11 o'clock at night. What are you doing out? Oh, yes, officer, we're catching werewolves. Crazy. All right, but why are they out right now? Full moon. Yes, the full moon is tomorrow night, and werewolves come out. Don't you know that? Yes, you should. But they do. They come out. Hey, look at that. Is that another one right there? Oh, this is great. Oh, this is not a werewolf, but I might need this. I do need that extra 4 energy there. Get him in the corner. Yes, come on. It's a vampire. Well, we all know about vampires too. They come out every night as well. So if you don't know that, check out the vampires in the evening. They are really good, and they want to suck your blood. And they take, 2 hits from me as a professor. But I don't know. That's it. So we have 3 more werewolves that we've got to fight and hopefully release in the wild. And then, man, we'll have that page totally done except for the centaur bows. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, definitely check out that page with the oddities, because the centaur bows are really, they're from fortresses. So if you need to find them, go into the fortresses and use your oddity XP, your rune stones, and fight with those. And you should be pretty good at getting those centaur bows. So, all right, let's see if we can go find a few more before we call it a night. It's Bogrod. What the heck is this? It's Dumbledore's portrait, and he's confounded by this gigantic axe. This is crazy. We were kind of just looking for, werewolves, and this guy shows up. So, oh wow, this is awesome. That was a horrible trace. So let's see if this goes well. But what a good find as we're sitting here driving around. I've never found this. Is this one of the new ones? I don't recall. This is a portrait of his. Yeah, this is his portrait. And I have gotten this one. I've gotten it out of when I've been doing the fortresses and everything. But in the wild, this was pretty crazy. It just looks totally different than it does when, you get it from a fortress. So pretty sweet little find there. This is great. Thanks, Albus. Good to see you too. All right, we're at 6 out of 8. We're gonna go find a few more werewolves. We've got one around the corner up there, but it is raining right now, and we're not getting out of the car because we want these werewolves. Let's go.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're not done yet. Omnioculars are in my backyard. Was getting ready to get ready for bed, and my wife yells down, "Matt, there's something in the backyard." So here it is. Let's get it. Should be able to get this no problem. There was no beam, nothing like that. It was just straight up like, boom. Hey, really, really easy to trace. And flipendo. Come on, omnioculars. Yes, successful. Sweet. So with that, we had Flitwick at the beginning of the evening. We got the omnioculars. This is great, and we're returning them to Ron Weasley. Sweet. There they are. Look at that. That looks so cool. So there they are. They're an artifact, so that's really good. If you guys, there's a few other ones out there. There's a blast-ended Scroot. There is the exploding snap deck of cards. Let's see, what else is there? We can look in our registry, but there's several other things that have popped tonight, along with all of the other announcements that are out there. And then there is Hogwarts Legends, and there's Neville. I can't wait to find Neville. I think it's pretty funny. I've seen pictures on Twitter, and it's hilarious. You got Snape with this like black hat, and he's dancing around. It's so cool. But there's new Confoundables out. Go out and get them, guys. Okay. Here's number 8. This is amazing. This is really, really good. Oh, as he says. You're going down, dude. I didn't have very much spell energy, so I wasn't expecting to get an 8 tonight, but I did. It really wasn't that big a deal. We were out for maybe like what, 25 minutes, something like that. Pretty cool. And here is our 8th one. We did stop by a few greenhouses and inns and just drove around the neighborhood. It was raining, it was pouring out, and this was the best way to do it. So there it is, number 8. Boom, we're gonna place our image. Yes, we are, and werewolves all stuck and done. This is sweet. Boom, we got a rank up, and we got 1. And we're gonna need to be using those so we can get our centaur bows. Because if we can get our centaur bows by tomorrow, and then we can get more werewolves tomorrow, and that will be really good. Werewolves part 2. And then we gotta get all the other guys, like the centaurs and the pixies. The bows, they're coming. Sweet, really, really good. This was awesome. Way better than here's my backyard. And yeah, look at that, crazy. We got vampires, and we probably even have another werewolf right here. Let's see. Let's get them anyway, just because, they're super rare, but they look sweet. I love the brown furs. It's amazing. All right, guys, well, that is it. Definitely check out my other videos if you guys need help with anything. We got some XP challenge last night. Check that out. Really, really good. And man, tomorrow night, more werewolf action. And let's see if we can find those centaur bows at the fortresses. Check everything out on Instagram and on Twitter. This is Pelican Tacos. Like, subscribe, comment, do what you do to videos. Pelican Tacos. Peace out.